We're back on the ship. Don't worry, we can leave at any time, but we just choose not to. Hello, everybody. My name is Mayhem.
I'm Duke.
And we've been recording this for a long time, but we're back with another episode of Super Metroid. You finally... Now it works.
Yeah, the hell?
Literally the second we get back. Oh, that's funny. I always like just seeing the 2D mountains, because it's just like, how do you even stand? Did you know there's no possible way that a bee can actually fly? It's too
no.
Its wings have been suspended for
because its wings are too small to pick up its little fat body.
Which literally just makes no sense, and it's like, why are you focusing too hard on this?
Because I wanted to fat shame this bug.
Oh god, it made the lava go away for a second.
Yeah,
I
can't load everything.
Man, B-movie's so damn weird.
It's the weirdest B movie. You want to know something?
What?
I've never actually seen the B movie. I've only seen clips. And I think I'm safe.
I wonder if there's literally just a video that's just the entire B movie.
It was definitely
like
hidden within the giant layer of, if every time this color shows up, then we play the Ice Age movies, but anytime Sid's on screen, it plays Toy Story 1. I never remember the actual one, so I just have to keep on thinking of them. Just keep using all your super buffs.
The first result, the entire B movie, but nothing has changed. It's just straight up piracy.
Yes, I love that one. What are we doing today?
We're getting an item, and then we're coming back, and then we're getting the one on the left. And then...
Thank you, Jinsu. We gotta wait the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, you can't. Ooh!
That's a trouble.
So, how close to 100% are we gonna get?
Probably not.
The entire B movie, but every time it starts, it cuts out the entire movie. It's 1 second long.
The Shrek movie, but anytime a bit of music plays, it's over.
Okay, you watch it.
All in one. Hey, could you unleash upon me the entire secrets of the universe?
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
There you go.
It's like heavy sweating and...
I just imagine now, because of that loop feature now, I just imagine just somebody just like, hey, how many times have you watched the B movie?
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
Did you catch
43. No, I just keep on seeing load dump. And I don't know why.
The B movie sped up to 3 seconds.
Sped up to 3 seconds. It's horrifying.
Here you go. You've seen the movie.
Okay, now I can confidently say I've seen the B movie now. And it only took me 3 seconds.
How many missiles we have?
What's a movie that like you haven't seen in a long time, but you fondly think of, but you never actually like rewatch it? Mine is weirdly enough that Blast from the Past movie, where the couple gets stuck in their. It's Christopher Walken. And they get stuck in the in their nuclear bunker for 30 years. So people with mindset in the 60s and now in the 90s.
I mean, that one dude, Brendan Fraser, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the.
And he's like, oh my stars.
Oh, there you
And
go.
that's the end of that.
So there you go for a movie that I absolutely love
Ooh.
and would like to rewatch at some point. The Mummies.
The mummies.
Yes, all the Mummies.
Okay, so the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
With Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
You know what Brendan Fraser said about those movies?
What?
It makes me sad.
It makes me sad.
He doesn't like the Tom Cruise one. The bad Tom Cruise one.
Oh yeah.
I
You remember that in 2017 they remade the Mummy with Tom Cruise and it was bad?
Oh yeah.
They were trying to make like a Marvel universe thing, but with only like the Mummy, Dracula, Jekyll and Hyde, and all of them. And it was bad.
I do not remember seeing that.
Good. It was
I
bad.
didn't even know it existed.
It's bad. But it's the one that had that trailer that released with Tom Cruise going.
I hated that.
What?
Where he screams, but it's like he's supposed to be like in a crashing plane, but in like the scream that he does is.
Yeah.
But the audio for the trailer was all messed up, so it's like everything was like muffled, and the only thing that was clear was his scream.
Yep.
I need to watch the movie.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, well, it's a good thing that happens like at the beginning, so you can just watch that and then that's it. Russell Crowe's in it, and he's supposed to be Jekyll and Hyde. And,
yeah, he turns into
But they wanted him to be kind of like a Nick Fury, getting everybody together sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then he just turns into Mr. Hyde, which also completely destroys the original premise of Jekyll and Hyde.
Johnny Depp was supposed to be the Invisible Man.
Fuck!
But then they just made a good Invisible Man movie that was like indie Invisible Man.
Yeah.
And it was really fucking good.
Have you seen that?
The Invisible Man.
No. Actually, no, I think I have.
It's like the one with the new one with what's her face? Emma. Is it Emma? I gotta look this up.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. He's back as the Invisible Man.
Christopher Emma Walken. Hey, I'm invisible here.
I'm Invisible Walken here.
I'm invisible.
My
walking
Invisaligns, not sponsored.
You know what? That brings up another interesting thing.
Elizabeth Moss.
What is a movie that, like, the first time you saw it, you immediately thought, this is just awful? Like a
Digimon.
movie you genuinely thought was just like, this is just bad.
No, the shorts were good. The Digimon movie is terrible.
Oh yeah.
The X-ray school.
Any recent ones you can think of like a movie where you saw it and it was just like, God, this is bad on the first viewing?
On the first viewing, it would have to be, it definitely wasn't a movie, but it was a show that we watched. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Full Dive?
Full Dive.
No!
What?
Recent!
Oh, that was pretty recent, but,
She-Hulk.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I would disagree with you on that.
Ah!
I had hope.
Oh,
I
Velma
had
was
some
pretty bad. Velma was pretty bad.
You watched, like, you've been seeing things from it?
I've been hearing people talk about it and being like, wow.
I legitimately, like, I've only seen, like, some small things.
It feels like it's full of filler. Meanwhile, like, it sets up that there might be some good stuff, and then it just, like, dropped the ball heavy on the last episode.
There ain't no Scooby, and so this shit is due.
We don't talk about that.
Sure is. Okay.
Oh, well, there is a Scooby. Don't you remember? It's the woman who gets in a relationship with Shaggy.
That's fucked up.
Oh. They made Shaggy and Scooby get together instead of being man and dog. Wait a second.
Wait, are they trying to say something? Oh my god.
Like totally awesome, Scoob.
It's
Maggie, get the fuck away from me.
You know what? That's literally what it is.
Get the fuck away from me.
They took my testicles.
Well, that's no skin off my teeth. Why'd you say that? Why would you say that?
But you know, when it comes to that Velma show, I'll say the funniest thing about it is that they tried to find a way to appeal to like 13 different kinds of people. Failed to appeal to them, and so we're trying to appeal to a completely separate group of people, and then failed again.
So
and it's like, let's just try to appeal to everybody. You did everything that people hate.
You can't do that.
You make one thing, and if people don't like it, oh well, this is it. The worst thing is when they try and be like, oh, but you should still like it because it's part of something that you liked. And it's like, no, that actually makes it worse.
That makes it worse. That makes it way worse.
Makes me hate it.
Why do you think I hate Dragon Ball Evolution?
No, you're supposed to like it. That seems to be the mentality for everything nowadays. Just because you liked it before means you have to like it now.
Yep.
Oh my god.
By the way, when I said recent, I was meaning just anything in the past, like, say 10 years.
10 years? That's not recent at all!
That actually is pretty recent.
Shut up!
But anyway, no. It brought me to my point of, I absolutely, like, the first time I ever saw it, I was like, this is just bad. It was Batman v Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, this was before I was more well-versed in DC stuff.
Yeah.
So I was just happy to have more, and Man of Steel, I will still confidently say I still like Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, I would say I currently give a C.
It's the best out of all the Snyder movies.
It's the best Snyder movie to ever exist.
The first one. But
No. I'll say this. 300. Very good adaptation. Wanna know why? 300 is such a good adaptation? Because it is literally directly inspired by the tale given by the Greeks.
You can't really
not the Persians.
Yeah.
It's essentially like a 1-to-1 because the Persians didn't mention it.
It's exactly the way. Oh my god, look at all that health! Looking nothing.
Anti-Billy Mays. No more.
Anti-Billy Mays room, he says.
Did you forget? It was the room that killed Billy Mays.
Anything that's no more, like it's just that, and it's like very simple, cut and dry, is anti-Billy Mays.
Yes, exactly.
Anything that has like a bunch of extra secrets in it that you were not expecting and came out of freaking nowhere, that's the Billy Mays room.
Is it Billy Mays?
Is that the terminology for the community?
Yes, actually.
Sure. No.
You're not part of that community! Why are you speaking for a community you're not part of?
Because I'm part of a company. Listen, I speak for them, okay? They don't like me, but I speak for them.
And yet I still do it.
Yet I still do it.
They can't. What are they gonna do? Speak up? They can't even do that!
Holy fuck.
Oh, but so I'll say this: when you mentioned Man of Steel, in my opinion, like I liked it when I first saw it. I like it less nowadays because of the fact that like there's just so much that's kind of wrong with the movie.
but hold
Dad!
on. No, don't save my life.
Stay there.
And reveal a secret that you will reveal in like 3 more years.
Motherfucker, I could have walked by the time you got swallowed by the tornado.
Was that a chocobo? What the heck?
Yes.
But
Dude, I got to watch it, and honestly, the most irritating part is the fact that it is so long.
Oh my god, that's awesome! Oh, but it didn't go through.
Because he doesn't have the spark, or
The fart boost?
shine spark. You know what?
But, that just reminded me, the ad campaign for Batman v Superman was better than the movie.
It was!
The thing is,
the saddest part.
That just reminded me of that era. Do you remember that era? It was like from 2015 to 2019, where the trailers
Lied to you?
just lied. Not just for movies, but also like video games and stuff.
Yeah, no, there were a lot.
The worst offender, Halo 5. Halo 5.
I was so upset because the trailers were so damn good.
The trailers made you go, oh, what is this gonna be about? Then you play the game and you're like, this is garbage.
This is awful, I hate it.
And then they made Halo Infinite 6 years later, and it doesn't show at all that it took 6 years to make it. Looks like it took 2 years.
But, oh god, so dude, when it comes to just Snyder in general, when it comes to a lot of his movies, they just all have the same problems that are so goddamn easy to see.
All it takes is one producer to go, hey, I'm gonna take all the money and not leave you with anything. Oh, I wonder what this could be. Oh.
If I fuck it up, I have like half a second to jump again and not fall through the falling blocks.
Hey, Mark! Is this Billy Mays' room? Is this Billy Mays' room? This is Billy Mays' room?
You know, something kind of weird I just remembered. It's like one of the, you ever have those moments where you ever have those moments where you get like a sudden memory and it's like Jesus Christ, like as it just pops in.
That's right! I was gay!
So specifically what it was the first time I had ever seen a Zack Snyder movie.
God damn, you cannot let it go!
No, because I just realized it's a movie that no one mentions.
Which one?
Sucker Punch.
He made Sucker Punch?
Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
I hated that movie.
I just remembered not remembering most of it because I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, I think I was like, not even middle school yet. I think I was like, oh god, when did that movie come out? I saw it like when it came out, essentially. And my only thought was just, what the fuck just happened?
One Zack Snyder movie that I've actually seen recently, the zombie movie. Oh my god, it's the little boys! It's the muscle mice!
We're a couple of minions.
That's awesome! Oh my god. Oh, these are the things that, oh! That you gotta save. Are we gonna save them?
What do you mean?
Are we?
Are we? Spoilers!
Are we gonna save him? Or are we gonna let them die?
Are you a heartless bastard or are you a villain?
I'm gonna let them die.
Damn it! He's staying on brand! Sir, we can't stop him! Why? He's on brand!
He's doing what we've been telling him to do!
Without a shadow of regret!
We don't save him, just cut to terminal montage, their video for it. Of what happens to the animals.
You heartless monster. Wait, that zombie movie that he made for Netflix recently, is that Snyder?
You know something funny about it? The only person that I had seen that watched it, I think other than you, because I think you mentioned some of it, the only other person I saw who watched that movie was my brother.
Yeah.
He fucking hated it.
It's not that bad. It's really...
He was just angry.
It's
He was
just
so angry at it.
He did the same thing that that Toho does with Godzilla and add a bunch of random shit, and it's like, you don't need to make it complicated. Just give us the monster.
Zack Snyder, he's gonna make it complicated.
In the beginning, Jinsu, have you seen this movie?
Which movie?
The Army of Darkness, Army of the Dead, Netflix movie on from Zack Snyder. No, that he made like recently. So, in the beginning, they're like there's like a military transporting but that's revealed to be the zombie. And as they're driving away from Area 51, you see two aliens, UFO saucers, flying saucers, just beam away.
Okay.
And it's never addressed again. And the zombie that escapes, so like it turns out he's like the first zombie. He gains intelligence, makes like a society zombies thing. Like he gets a wife and they have like a kid. And like there's someone with like weird powers and stuff like that. It gets super weird. And anytime that isn't on screen, it's just the main group of humans fighting zombies in Las Vegas.
Let me also phrase it as the way that I also heard it. Oh, by the way, multiverse.
And yeah, there's a part where they have to get to like this safe to
Your
get
eye
up.
popped at that moment.
They have to break into this safe in like a casino because it has like a shitload of money. And they see dead versions of themselves there.
What?
Yeah.
Not
It's just,
explain why.
it's never explained. It's just like, we obviously were here before, so let's learn from our mistakes. And then they just do it, and then like they're about to die in like the same way. And then they just don't.
Yeah.
But like anytime, but like literally the build up right before that, because it's also like Dave Bautista is like the main character. and he's able to just be a badass fighting zombies.
Yeah.
That's what when he's able to do that in the movie, it's really fun. And you really enjoy, like, you're enjoying your time watching the movie. And then everything else happens. The Zack Snyder-ness shows up, and you're just like, oh.
Good lord.
I know. Okay.
There it is.
I know.
Yeah.
It's right at the top.
God damn it.
You went all the way down just to go back up.
You know.
What the fuck?
What
Why did you run over the fucking door?
What are you doing?
You know, I hate to say,
to kill
when
all
it
the
comes to like that element
all
of Zack
dead.
Snyder, to the number of times where he has to have something that goes crazy.
Something
Because he has to have something.
He's got to blow
It's-
your mind.
You know, everybody was so excited when they saw it for the first time, the nightmare sequence in Batman vs Superman.
Oh, yeah.
I was just tired.
And then he showed it. Wait, oh, yes, that's everything. And then he showed it again in his Snyder cut, and it was also just like, why? You want to reach around, Batman? There's no laws in the Pokemon world, Batman.
There's no laws in the apocalypse world, Batman.
Gain heritage, and it's legal when everyone else is dead. No, why isn't it open?
Wasting so much time. Okay.
You know what else is legal, Batman?
What is legal, Batman? Joker? What's legal? What's Pokemon! What's legal, Batman? I don't know, Batman.
He's going crazy.
Batman! I'm Batman! Ah, hello, sir. Oh my god, when they're like that, they cower.
You know, I think I made the joke right away when it came to
Doesn't make it better.
when it came to Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think I make the joke right away of, you know why it's 6 hours? For slow-mo?
This
add more
movie was 20 minutes tops at the beginning.
The movie is like 3 hours plus a lot of slow-mo.
There's a lot of elevator scenes.
I know. I'm kind of going in circles.
I don't even know what we're doing, Jitsu.
No, I'm fine with that.
I'm getting at it.
But man, no, dude, the entire movie is just like, there's some great moments. There are some great moments. Meanwhile, you've got moments where everything just has to slow down because it's Zack Snyder. He's got to slow-mo everything.
Ooh.
Bet you do see that.
What?
I know I'm also in the
What's a genre that you would want a Metroid movie to be? That like obviously
Horror.
it would be action, but like what like secondary? You want also a horror?
Horror. It has to be a horror.
It's gotta be horror.
It has to.
It's Metroid.
Because but
Shit's
what if
terrifying.
they just full on just went like forget it. Let's just you didn't make it into the hole. You're a father now. The baby.
The baby.
The baby.
Like what if they did like a good comedy? What the? You're a pixel off. Games like this it has the opposite. Oh!
Would you want this movie animated? Or live action?
Who would do the live action? Who would be live action Samus? Oh, what the hell?
A lot of people could. This is the real Billy Mazer.
Hey!
Okay, you know what? Double that of who would be the voice of Samus, who would be the live action Samus.
The voice would definitely be if it was animated. The
It's
voice,
Tara Strong.
yeah, it was actually.
Oh.
No, I know it's not, but still, that's the immediate joke that always happens. It's Tara Strong.
She did it again.
I can't escape her.
I'm trying to
Tara,
think like
and she's strong.
the voice of the the military lady in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Her.
Or something like in that effect.
No, I think
Someone-
that'd be
someone like-
somebody younger.
Yeah, like someone that could play a young version of that character.
Dude, it just popped in my head of Sam from iCarly.
God damn it, Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy. Can you imagine Jeanette McCurdy? I don't know why, but like, just thinking of Sam specifically, I just pictured Sam in a suit of armor.
What the fuck?
in like this power suit.
You know what that's literally when like you're having a dream and like
Yeah,
brain, like
it's like
fills
a
in the
fever
blanks.
No, this is a nightmare.
That's That's literally like your brain just going, oh, Sam! Samus! Sam! Bond! Sam!
Can you imagine it though?
No! Like, not as easily as you can.
Let me see what people have.
Don't look that up, you're gonna get a very different result.
Samus live action. The hell else would I get?
I don't think I can say it.
Not on this broadcast.
Not at this broadcasting program.
That we're not broadcasting.
We're not broadcasting. Also not a program. They sponsor us.
Oh no. One person said Brie Larson. It's like, no.
Oh god, no.
I mean, I think she could do it. But
No! She can't nerf another blonde character in a popular thing that the character is known for something. That she takes away from us.
One person said Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
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 Reese Witherspoon?
This food.
Did you hear about the celebrity that got stabbed to death? What was her name? Reese?
With a knife.
With a knife. The your evil persona of Reese Witherspoon. Reese with a knife.
So dumb.
What else am I supposed to do? What else am I here for?
I don't know why I don't like it, but somebody called it for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe the NCU.
The NCU?
I don't like that, but this is the person they tried for Samus.
Oh, the Ramona Flowers.
Yeah, Ramona Flowers.
That could work.
That could work.
Put a mole
Also-
on like her lip or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm actually all no. Don't call it the NCU. Call it the Smash Brothers universe.
The Smash with the SCU?
Yeah. The
SCU.
Smash Cinematic Universe. How awesome does that sound? Imagine getting a Captain Falcon film!
I'm waiting for that
man.
one person to call it the Meleeverse.
Or the Meleeverse. No, the first one has to be called 64, and then the next one has to be called Melee.
Yeah, like Avengers Infinity War. Endgame. It's just a different Smash title.
No, they're called like all of them, like since they're called like fighters or like smashers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that they're called like the team of Smash or something, like I don't know. The agents of Smash.
Fuck. No.
God. Biggest regret.
Where are we going,
I need to
Jetsu?
go down.
The biggest regret is looking up Link live action.
Oh no.
Because it's all just Tom Holland.
You're also getting a lot of other twinks.
Why Tom Holland?
90% of it is Tom Holland.
Why not Andrew Garfield? You know Andrew Garfield is Link?
As like the either the Breath of the Wild or Twilight Princess one that has like a bunch of the armor on him.
I was thinking of Walking in Time, but that one's too
Is that Emma Watson? What the hell?
For who?
It was
See?
Make a guess.
See?
Oh god damn it!
It
Just
works too well.
no, they would still have the same. No, they wouldn't because Chris Pratt is Mario.
Pretty good, actually.
Are you breaking it?
No?
You didn't break it.
I guess not. Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool.
I'm gonna read this, okay. The 10 near perfect images include Tom Holland as Link, Emma Watson as Zelda, Idris Elba as Ganon,
Idris Elba. Why not The Rock?
Maisie Williams as Saria,
He's giant.
Jamila Jamil as Urbosa, Sadie Sink as Malone, Meryl Streep as Twin Rova,
God damn it.
Gemma Chan as the Great Fairy, Steve Buscemi as Dompe,
That's pretty good.
Danny DeVito as Tingle.
Oh my god,
This
yes.
is too good. You don't want to go down that door.
Okay, Idris Elba does look good. But I still say The Rock would be a better Ganondorf. that looks just bad.
It's just Danny DeVito.
It just looks bad. It would all be animated. They would not do a
It would
live
have
action
to be animated.
in order for it to be with the Mario stuff. Ah! I'm
sorry, Steve Buscemi looks like such a monster.
Especially that AI.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but Jesus Christ,
that
he looks
AI
horrifying.
picture of him, that AI rendering of him, is the most terrifying thing I've ever
Sorry,
seen.
he never looks right though.
No! You hesitated.
I didn't.
Then why'd you not do it?
It didn't go through.
Steve Buscemi looks like a caricature of Steve Buscemi.
Why is his forehead so huge?
That's the first image of
Oh!
him.
Fuck.
Receding hairline. Oh,
I stuck a hit.
you got hit
It's-
going through the door.
It's at the point where when you see Steve Buscemi in a cartoon, it makes more sense.
It's more. It looks more correct than the
It
actual.
looks more coherent. I saw him in Scooby-Doo at one point, and I was like, that looks about right.
That's accurate.
Let me pop up the image of him in Scooby-Doo.
Oh! Ah! Nail on the head. Nice one, Jinsu.
I always fucked that up.
Yeah, here he is.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Scooby-Doo, Steve Buscemi.
Man,
Well,
it looks too good.
Because that's actually official.
Looks too good.
Can't separate reality from fiction. Jinsu, are we about to go to another
Have you
fight?
guys heard of that show, by the way?
Are we?
Scooby-Doo and Guess Who?
Did you just die? What happened?
I died.
Oh,
But have you guys heard of that show, by the way? Scooby-Doo and Guess Who?
Scooby-Doo.
No.
No, I've only heard of Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
It's Scooby-Doo with just a shit ton of cameos.
Oh god.
Like every
That
episode...
must mean it's good!
I swear, every episode is partially written by whoever guest stars. Like, that's just my bet, because of, like, how crazy these episodes are.
So are we approaching a boss?
No, we're not.
So, well,
We're running out of time. Aren't we?
yeah, it's time for next episode. Do you have anything that you could do to show, like, anything that's coming up that we can... Oh, God!
That.
I can do that now.
Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe! Bye-bye. That was good. It's 5:30.
5:30.